Alright, let's just check you are live. Yes. Yes, we're live. Yep. Alright. Not that I would normally do this on my main channel. I would normally do this on my alt, but I don't know. It's a little dead at the minute, so I don't get much traction chat-wise. And I don't know, my main has more subs, so you know. If you're in chat, don't worry. I'm on OBS Studio because while I have Streamlabs, I'm kind of in the middle of a boycott of them right now, I'm going to be honest. So, we're just waiting to pull the chat up on my brother's computer, or at least my brother's laptop, since he has both a computer and laptop. So, I'll be able to read chat in a bit.
It's opening your old stream. It's opening your Genshin.
Okay. What are we gonna start out building? I know I came into this stream with an idea. Oh, look, it's loaded. It's gonna be on my main. Just as a heads up. Okay. I had an idea for what I was gonna do as well. I should actually turn on my controller real quick. I'm a filthy controller player because I can't build normally. I kind of suck with keyboard and mouse, so I want to preemptively see how this. Oh, I remember what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright, anyway. So let's get ourselves some wood planks. Might get stripped spruce wood, see which looks better in hindsight. It's gonna be in nature. The block I'm looking for is gonna be in nature. By the way, thoughts on the background music? I won't be able to see it for a second because my brother's computer is exceptionally slow, but
Load. Finally.
Yeah, there you go. It's that one. There you go. I wish I could set the thumbnail to anything other than my channel icon. Huh. What? Where are the blocks that I'm looking for? I could have been sure they were in nature. Oh, they're here, aren't they? I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Okay.
Chat's loaded.
Okay, chat's not loaded in yet, so. Can you do the thing you did last time, where you like made the chat the full screen, so I don't have to look past your head to read it? Yeah, like, is that an option, I suppose? I want to ask, since I genuinely don't know. Because you might have zoomed in for all I know, and I know that can kind of be a bitch. So. Chat is still not loaded in.
That's why I hate that laptop.
This is why you never use it in it. It's why you use a computer normally. But I know that the computer itself wouldn't taking the computer isn't going to be practical for you, so I'd rather just leave it at the okay.
I can get sponges.
Let's see. Dang. Okay, so.
For God's sake.
It's taking its time.
Taking sweet, sweet time.
How does this look? Just some baseline decoration. I normally don't do decoration first, but this is the first time I've ever done like a mushroom house, so I want to get the feeling of what I want in the walls. I died. I died. Fuck, that's rude. I can't believe I just got told touch grass by my own brother.
I didn't mean it to you.
Man, grass touching challenge, literally impossible. Alright, let's see. How's this look? Do I like that or no? I'll stick with that for now. I don't think it looks too terrible. Okay, so... It doesn't seem like... Okay, there's one person watching, which is probably the laptop account. Yeah, no, I think the strip log...
Are just in general dead.
That would be fitting, but sad.
Man,
Okay,
are you seriously coming after me? For God's sake, that laptop
Okay,
is
how
so
does...
looks like I've got to use
How
sponges.
does this work? Does that look good? Suppose I'm not gonna fully know what it's like until I complete it, am I?
Idiots.
Okay, what decorations could I put around this? Right, so... the game got rid of its recent... Like, it used to have this control where you could just clear the entire bottom bar at once. That was very convenient.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, it was X, but it doesn't
Everyone
work
needs to
anymore.
trust.
Your computer is so slow. Maybe try refreshing the page?
What the hell?
See if that works.
Wait, oh, I just pressed shift 1. Shit, I need to
Yeah,
check.
just try to refresh the page.
F5. Hold F5 again and click on pressing it.
Just look at what you're pressing. Okay, take it to the side. Just want to check how this looks before I even go anywhere with it.
I might have to click the actual button.
I honestly would. Alright, since it's taken a lot longer than I thought to read the chat, I'm just gonna stop playing for just a second to do that. Ah, hey Mason. Hopefully the computer starts working again. And then, do I want to pattern that? Hang on a sec. Nah, that looks dumb.
There we go, it's finally loaded. I'm going to quickly pop it out.
Right. Maybe detail just the top of it with the overhang? Significantly better.
Finally? Is it finally gone out?
Then press the button, restore chat.
Oh, there we go. Found it. It's that window. It's just going to take forever. Oh, that's
Ah, okay.
I just clicked pop out chat at the top.
I got you.
There. Now it's perfect. You don't have to look past my head. What the hell am I?
So no one said anything since Mason, okay.
Wait, is Crash Combo killed every person in this game?
I have an idea for later streams, but the current one?
No one is.
Nothing for the current one. Like, setup-wise, I mean.
I will occasionally look at this.
So, how about I clear the entire bottom?
Oh, Windows N. I just press Windows N to clear off those notifications.
Okay, so... Like, look of repeating the glass panes. Do I want to do the same thing with the flower pots this side?
Virus protection is out of date. That's just exactly what you want to see. I'll update that later, but I don't use this laptop.
I know a lot of people saying the game sounds to be relaxing, but I actually really don't like them. They actually really get on my nerves, so I turn them off every time. Occasionally I'll get weird looks for doing it.
Quite convenient how that person just got banned after killing everyone.
Oh, for a second I thought you were talking about from my chat. I was going to say I haven't banned anyone, but now you're from the game.
Yeah, in my game, I just saw this guy just got banned straight after killing the final bed.
Actually, real quick, can you check if you've got moderator?
Yeah, I have got moderator.
Alright.
Sure, if I check, I'll check that if I type hi.
Because I was going to say, because I haven't actually streamed on my main since the whole Holy Majesty thing.
Oh hey, look, new people.
Oh, you're based. Hey, Excel.
Wait, hold on, I need to turn this back to live chat. Such a potential. There you go, it's fine.
There we go. Do I like the way that looks? I'll keep roofing like that for a sec, and then I'll make my decision once I've done. I can always change my mind once I'm done, after all. Obviously, it would kind of impact the build I would go for from this point out, but I can't really see myself roofing a mushroom house any particularly differently. So, like, I'm probably not going to end it in a bell. I'm probably just going to keep roofing normally. It looks a bit chunky if I... Oh, of course it does, because I normally do this. Oh, you don't have mod on my main channel.
Alright, I don't, yeah.
Probably 'cause I'm not wearing- Now this looks like it's been too much. Oh, that'll be why. Yeah, that explains it. I put a full block down when I didn't mean to do that. Now, normally, if you wanted to get a bell, you would kind of end it off like... Suppose... Like, you would let it come to a pretty... I haven't got the slabs for the other one. If you wanted to round it up in a bell, you'd do something like that, but... Probably a bit more gradual, of course. But... It's obviously not what I'm going for. The only concern about this is, I'm probably gonna get a tall as fuck roof. Like, lowkey. Let's see. Boom on one end, and on the other is... that looks tall. Hang on. Maybe if I moved this window one higher, because it ended up being way less compact than I thought it would be. I want to give everything as much of a fair chance as possible. That's one too high, I think. No, it's fine. I'll figure everything else out later. Because it's a very weird roof design in a sense. Let me see. Does it look better if I round that off and it's in the same way? Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? It's a very tall roof is the only thing I'm worried about. It really leaves it feeling like it's kind of the same look as something that has an overly large forehead. Alright. Okay, so... let's try the actual part that I... the hardest part. In a sense of, this is going to be the most difficult bit to get right. So, for me at least, because I suck. Of course, I always knew that the roof was going to be a bit of a snag. Okay, so what if I tried something like this? Ah. Wait, okay, so on one side I'll do the, on one side I'll do this design, and then on the other, I'll follow the other design. And then we'll see what I've got. Okay, so that's the design on this side. Not on the left. The only thing that I wouldn't like about this one is it's gonna behave very strangely on the very corners of it. But like, if I were to continue to go like this, I'd have to look at it from like every angle though to make my decision on which one I prefer. I don't know, this is a little bit of a journey for me as well. I've not built like this in ever, I don't think. Okay. Those mushrooms coming out the corner bug me. But on this end there's a lot more wood than I'd like there to be. How annoying. Alright. I've got to pick one or the other. Okay, I think I'll pick the one I had on the... I'll pick the first one. Because while there's a lot more wood than I'd like there to be, it doesn't necessarily look bad. Like, the bread actually does complement itself okay, so... We'll try this. And then this top layer I can probably get away with doing it double. Though that might contrast with the rest of the roof. Yeah, it actually quite badly contrasts with the rest of the roof. So, okay, does this look better? Is this the roof I'm really gonna go with? I feel like I can do a lot better than that. Maybe not. Okay, so I have an idea for how I'm gonna roof this thing. First off, just give me a second to round off these corners and I can put this block back. Ah. I don't know how I feel about this underhang either. Actually, that looks cool. I don't mind that. This end, it's okay, I guess. Front angle, it looks quite nice. But the front angle is not what I'm most concerned about, really, on that end. Like, on that front. But if I were to try any other block, it would kind of throw out what I was going for. Because I kind of was going for a mushroom house. I mean, for all I know, this could look like really, really badly. This could look really bad if I mess it up. Okay, how's that? Not bad. I like it currently. Maybe the overhang could do a little bit better. Let's try... Well, let's store some stairs in there. We'll do your one on each end. That's pretty good. Right, on this end, separate just off the top bit. Make it feel a little bit like something's happening. Right, let me try this and see what I think. That's a tough one. I think I'll let my chat decide with that one. If you're still in chat, don't know if you are. anyone. So for type 1 in for with this, and then type 2 in for me to just leave it without. I'll await the answers. It's going to take a bit. So while I await those answers, I'll continue to build up this bit here. And no, this isn't really being recorded for use as footage. I've already got like 40 plus minutes worth, and this is normally with footage I'd like to not get too experimental because I like to know what I'm doing beforehand. Just so that I haven't got like footage that goes to several hours long. Whereas this is a stream, I'm a lot. I feel like, if anything, I slightly benefit from not fully knowing what I'm doing. It really makes this over tall. Maybe the roof's a bit big, but no, I actually like the way the roof, like, I like the tallness of the roof though. That's the downside, I suppose, is that I actually quite like how tall the roof is. I have an idea. It's actually really dense, but I have an idea. So if I continue along here... This is not necessarily something I do with builds, but trying to find a solution to near impossible things is... Lord knows I'm going to give up on this. I probably will. Okay, but it'd be worth a try. So if I leave it shorter on this side, so I allow this side to come out a bit more, be on a bit of a display. Oh yeah. Nicely going. Okay, this hasn't turned out too bad so far. The only weakening in my setup is that because of my stream setup, I probably can't like use any of my stream footage as video footage. I mean, maybe I could get away with it if I were to, say, blur it. But as like just run-of-the-mill footage, it wouldn't happen. Because like the watermark and everything, well, not watermark, but stream sign thing, that would probably bother me. And my dumb brain. The red moving background, like the red and black moving background, wouldn't actually be the thing that annoys me. I think that's the curious part. I find to be most interesting. So we'll just do the same pattern on this side of 3 mushrooms. Need 3 windows. No one's in chat. Alright then. I actually really hate the way that looks. Right then, Hound King, it'll be your decision then. So, do you prefer it with this little stick up?
Might be someone in chat.
Or without?
I am not really sure. I'm not good at house building. You're the one who house builds.
I'm just asking you which one you prefer the look of, and if you're still not sure, just that's fine.
Still not sure. Is anyone in chat, or is it just my computer that has this one watching?
It'll probably just be your computer, let's be honest.
Yeah.
I can't say I'm not surprised by the lack of interaction, because, like, my main still isn't big. So it's not like I'm disappointed. I mean, this is still rather chill for me. You know. I miss when just pressing the X button as soon as you open the menu up cleared everything. Oh, that's not good. Right. First things first. Weather cycle. You have to go right off. Now I have to... Oh wait, no. Not game rule. That's a completely different command. Weather clear. Huh. I was about to say, did me messing with the weather cycle, like, stop me being able to change the weather? But no, it didn't. And still the elusive weather bender. How's this look? That looks very awkward on that thing's part. Right, and perhaps one more block. Wait, no. I messed it up. It's not what I wanted to do with the roof. It's... There we go. Let's try a block higher. Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can get this more interactions. Like this live stream. First of all, let me just finish building this stem up. Placing the mushroom stem there. I still think that looks off. I still think that looks quite off, but I can put up with it. Okay, time to get some... Time to get the stream a bit more interaction. Oh god, I just got DM'd something. That's so funny. Alright, okay. That's so... Alright, let's drop this link on my Twitter page. Discord. I almost did that in response to one of my friends getting into a fight on Twitter. I'm streaming right now. Watch if you enjoy my shitty streams. I don't know, let's go with that. Watch if you enjoy my shitty streams. I mean, I don't know why any commentator would. I mean, not commentator, sorry. I don't know why anybody would. I mean, pretty typically I'm a commentator, so live streams don't necessarily fall under the type of content that I would make normally. I'm certainly no streamer by any means. But hey, at least I've put it out there now. I mean, I didn't tell any of my friends before I did it. Like, I told one of my friends, but that's kind of it. Hey, Lygia. I'd like your take on an Arabian Palace. I could try that later. Probably not right now, but I'll write it down on a list of... I can just get a sign out and type it. But to be fair, I don't even know what... Like, I know what one looks like, but I have no idea how I'd even start that, but... Then again, it usually comes to me later on. I try to be as accurate as possible while also being a bit sensationalist. Not necessarily to, like... But basically what I mean is, like... If there's an aspect or element that wouldn't be very easy to recreate, I kind of bullshit a way to create it. I mean, hence the roof kind of being more dark oak than mushroom. Because there was no... Because mushroom stairs aren't a thing. Which, to be fair, that would be the dumbest idea that humanity has ever come up with, to put mushroom stairs in the game. So I can't exactly blame them for not having them.
2 watching now.
Alright, 2 watching, yeah. Haha, I knew the evil scheme of posting it to twitter.co.uk. Wait, it's twitter.com. I'm so stupid. Everybody in the entire world has my express permission to make fun of twitter.co.uk. Please do. Turn it into a meme if you have to. I know my friends are going to turn it into an in-joke at least. Well, that depends if they're here or not. They might not be, for all I know. Yeah, fuck Twitter. Yeah. Alright, let's see what I can do. Let's just put this here for now. Got him. I don't know, that looks a bit more rigid than over here. Especially since last time I budded something off, it was with spruce plank. Or slab even. Fucking, what's the difference, fuckers? I'm gonna section it off with plank like last time. Or slab. I know someone's eventually gonna get on my ass about that. Oh! Let me just sort out the flower pots here as well, because I was a lazy bitch and didn't do them. Done. On that end. I'm ready for this to look, like, terrible. But, I have a chance now to do quite possibly my most common annoying trait in building. And shove an arbitrary fence in places. Can I do it here? No. That was a stupid question. Panes or whatever. Do I actually want to continue out this way? Yeah, I think I will. Part of that is going to be like this. I mean, streaming-wise, part of me does kind of miss StreamYard. I mean, I'm definitely not ditching it forever as like a streaming service because it works for what it is. Definitely. So, like, if I ever do another, like, especially if I ever end up doing another one of those live type streams, like, you know, the old type of thing where it was more, I guess, instant drama. Maybe I'd add somebody else in. Switch back to StreamYard. It's great for getting just about anybody in, and I don't need to contact them. But, like, for mostly chill streams, I would definitely say OBS is the superior one, because, I mean, thanks to using OBS, I can put this whatever chill music I want on in the background as well. I'm gonna have to do the same thing on the right side. Alright. Let's game is about to love me in a second. This is a lot bigger than I originally intended to make anything. Part of me internally cries at the height of this thing. Hold on. Wait. Minus 44. Okay, no. This is not the thing Hound King warned me about last Minecraft stream. My fucking god, it is. Minus 60. Okay, so its actual height, maximum height, if we go off of this bit here, is minus 42. So it's 18 tall. Why did they make that? Okay, actually, no, I understand it completely now, so you can build higher. I mean, I guess that could be a positive change, but it fucks over what I would normally do for coordinates. I'm gonna have to go back to one of my old worlds and completely change every single teleport command, or test for, and everything of that nature, just to get everything back working again. That's actually a terrible change. Okay, part of that is a terrible change. Yes, you get 60 blocks higher, but I didn't use 255 much. So, to be fair, I can see why it was a change that was implemented, and I wouldn't blame anyone for liking it. I just personally find it very annoying for all my old worlds. I'll probably warm up to it once I've changed all my coordinates around. But as of right now, that is actually a really annoying change. Like, it's so frustrating. I grant you, they probably couldn't have given it any better way of doing it, because, I mean, any point it would have been frustrating. So, I'll grant them this much, they probably didn't have much choice but to make it the most annoying change they've ever done. I have no idea how I'm going to break up this massive wall, because I think it's a bit big to just handle solely. I might just put stems on. I'm King, if you're intending to stream at the exact same time I am, I wouldn't. Just for the sole purpose of... I mean, just for the sole fact of, like, you would have my stream's audio on there with you. Are you just setting up OBS so that you can stream at some point? Is that what you're doing?
I'm actually doing something else.
Oh.
Look over at my screen.
Oh, that's nice.
I think I can also pin it to the top, but I can also... You know how on Streamlabs you had it in the thing? Yeah. You can go to add a browser source, you can call it whatever you want to call it, so...
That's actually extremely convenient. I'll have to configure that next stream. Because if that allows me to read the stream chat, then... anything that allows me to just read the stream chat no matter what I'm doing.
You can also add it, you can also make it so you can have the chat in the corner.
Like, anything that allows me to do that would be very much appreciated. I personally am just glad I can just sit here and casually stream.
I can do that. And it transforms. That's a temporary thing, but no, I've just made that.
Ah, that essay.
You can make it bigger and crop out bits on chat.
Ah. Yeah. Would you ever actually stream, is the question? Like,
Probably, eventually. When
yeah.
you're not streaming.
When I'm not streaming. To be fair, I do go on, like, big gaps. It's kind of the whole reason that I'm doing this on my main and not my alt is because I just went on a big gap. And I mean, I'm not exactly known for releasing content on a pretty frequent rate. I kind of just exist sporadically, every now and again, more so than commonly. Okay, this is gonna glide across to meet the wall. Hang on, do I even need to do this? Yes, I actually do. Okay. Did I do it on that end? Yeah, I did. It just didn't meet the wall. Hold on. Is that wall one more to the left? No, it isn't.
That's pretty depressing.
Yeah, that's depressing.
Yeah, I think you're the only person who's watching. Like, you're just making it.
I probably have it open in another tab. I probably have it open in another tab, but
Probably
just in
the
case.
Stream Studio thing. And that probably counts as you watching it for some reason. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, that actually looks really fucking bad. Let me fix that.
So yes, I did learn how to do that.
Okay, if I were to break this up into 2, how would I do it? Maybe even 3. How would I go about doing that? Aside from breaking a hole in the wall. Well, let's do the details on this side real quick. It's not going to take long. Before I do that, I should probably do the underhang on this end. Just take care of that real quick. I need to get a flower pot. I'm willing to do that, okay. Just get the flower pot. There's something I really like about this new update, and then things I really, really hate. Like, I hate the removal of... I don't know if this was just because I picked up... But... Last I remember...
I can see.
Okay, so every 7 blocks is an option. You know, actually, no. No, I'm not dealing with that. There's a point in life where you just reach that point where you say enough is enough. I have reached that point. You've screwed me over too many times building. But And
this stream's publicity is non-existent.
I posted it on my Twitter and everything. That's the most depressing part. Is I made an effort.
Yeah, it's just that there are no participants.
It's just that no one cares. This is so sad. I'm kidding.
Maybe they just saw the fact it was a Minecraft stream.
Bruh, all I do is play this one game. Shut up.
You know, and Genshin. And make videos.
I make videos. My upload schedule. My non-existent uploads would like to tell that one to F off. What do you mean I upload videos? What's this fantastical concept known as uploading videos?
Something you edit videos for other people.
Okay.
You're the intro card creator.
Okay, that one I'll give you. I'll give you that one. I do nothing all day but sit, play video games, and then make the odd intro card for a person.
And then you hate the content you create afterwards and disown it.
That too. In fact, I'd say that's my most common behavioural pattern when it comes to content creation. Wait.
That's also quite common for me, considering all my videos have been disowned, I think.
Those a few you didn't, but like for the most part, yeah, you disowned them. So to detail this wall, where's the fence from earlier? Yeah, there's a fence here. Slab. Stair. How's that look? 4x3 further. Okay, that's not bad. It'll be fine, as I look over the house that I've barely made any progress on and weep. I think I'll leave it here for today. I'll continue this one tomorrow, and then, depending on how I do... I say tomorrow, but, realistically, will I? I need to kind of look at it from the perspective of realism. So I'll leave the stream VC. I was waiting, and nobody ended up joining, but I was in one. I'll close out. Wait, Is anything even coming in? Okay, yeah, it is. I was worried for a second, then I muted myself again. Nah. But I'll leave it here. Can pick it back up tomorrow. I have been live for 50 minutes, and it's like midnight now on my end, so I'll leave it here. It was fun. So,